Officer Blood Bank, Goa Medical College. I would like to thank Dr. Sophia and Dr. Priyanka, the IMA Bhargavas, for giving me this opportunity to speak on the significance of blood donation. As we all know, till today, blood is not produced in machine. It is we who have to donate blood to save a life. Now, when there are emergencies and patient is in shock, the request comes to blood bank. It is at this moment when blood bank has enough stock of all blood groups, a life can be saved. And this is made possible by regular voluntary donations by our voluntary donors. They are our heroes. Now, who can donate blood? Person between the age of 18 and 65. Repeat donors can donate beyond 60 till 65. More than 45 kg body weight. Once you cross 45 kg body weight, a person has around 4 liters of blood in his body. And this, he donates only 350 ml. And this gets back into his body in 1 to 2 days. We at GMC Blood Bank have a component separation unit. This one unit is divided into packed cells, fresh frozen plasma, platelet concentrated cryoprecipitate. So your one donation of 350 ml helps save 3 to 4 lives. A person, if he is on medication or any medical history, should be frank and honest when he comes to donate blood. This is to get safe blood and also for the health of the donor. Like under certain medication, a person cannot donate blood. While, say following malaria, there is a deferral of 3 months, dengue is 6 months, following major surgery, dog bite, or anti-rabies vaccination, or following a tattoo, there is a deferral of a year. Like that, there are many conditions under which a person cannot donate blood. So we request donors to be frank and honest in their history. Like people with promiscuous behavior cannot donate blood. Men and women, the criteria is the same. Pregnant women should not donate for around a year after delivery. Nursing mothers till the time of their nursing, they should not donate blood. While women, when they are menstruating, during the menstruating days, we defer them. Then even those who have got any allergies, asthma, should let us know. Whatever medication, like say if people are on taking vitamins or drugs for hypercholesterolemia, can comfortably donate blood. Following COVID infection, one can donate 28 days after he is symptom free, while after COVID vaccination, one can donate 14 days later. It is very important that the donor has a good night's sleep prior to donation and a good meal, at least 3 to 4 hours prior to donation. Now, donation as such takes only 3 minutes. Once the donor is on the couch, it is an ant bite like prick, and within 3 minutes, this 350 ml is out. Then we ask the donor to keep his arm loosely up, sit for 10 minutes, have a nice refreshment and proceed. On the day of donation, no fasting, no strenuous exercise on the day of donation. Have your normal meals, plenty of water, no smoking and alcohol for the next 4 to 6 hours. And this entire volume gets back into a person's body in 24 to 48 hours. Men can donate again after 3 months, while women, the interval is placed at 4 months. Many donors have their fears whether they feel weak after donation, not at all. On the contrary, we have donors who come to us and say that they want to donate regularly because they were feeling lazy. We have many Goa University students who come regularly to donate blood because they say after donation they feel nice and fresh. So if a donor follows all our prerequisites of a good meal before donation and a good night's sleep and is frank with his medical history, there is no weakness at all post-donation. You feel fresh after donation, and it's a great blessing because you're not just saving one life, you're saving around 3 to 4 lives. While many also ask us questions whether they get any infections, not at all, because the blood bags are sterile blood bags that are being used are only available with licensed blood banks. And the needle comes inbuilt. Once it is used, it is cut off, destroyed, it cannot be reattached. On the contrary, the blood unit goes through a test. We test for 5 mandatory diseases, mandatorily tested for HIV, hepatitis B, hepatitis C, malaria and syphilis. The blood goes through a test, and if the donor has marked on his enrollment form that he would like to know of any abnormal test, then We call the donor back if in case the test is abnormal or anything comes reactive. Donor is called back, counseled, retested and advised further. So there is no fear of gaining any infection through blood donation. Every voluntary donor is given a card. Now this card is honoured by blood bank in any government blood bank of Goa only, that is the North and South Goa District Hospital blood banks and Goa Medical College. We accept each other's cards and every voluntary donor's card is honoured. We do take cards as replacements. But provided the blood group for which the person has come for, we should have that group with us. 99% of the times we honour voluntary donors cards. Now, blood bank never denies blood for any patient in an emergency, but for planned cases, we ask for replacements in the form of a card or a donor prior to surgery. But for emergencies, we first issue the blood and then we ask the relatives and friends to come forward and replace the blood in the form of cards or in the form of replacement donors, that is family members to come forward and donate blood. When a patient is in a private hospital, the government has applied certain service testing charges. While these charges are not there for patients who are admitted in government hospitals. So whatever the patient pays, the relative comes and pays, is not for blood. It is for the service charges and testing charges. While the same charges are waived for those who need multiple transfusions like leukemias and thalassemia, sickle cell anemia, myelodysplastic syndrome, the testing charges are waived by the government. So I welcome each and everyone to come forward, donate blood, experience donation, and next time bring 5-6 friends more to come and donate blood. Make it a point at least one, although you can donate once in 3 months for men and once in 4 months for women, but we at least once a year on your birthday, on your parents' anniversary, on a specific day, come forward and donate.